Dear friends, let us take a decision in our life whether to work with our ego or work with God. And we cannot work with both. Where ego ends, there God starts. Where God ends, there ego starts. So that's why we say, what is ego? Ego is eliminating God out. When we put ego, automatically God will go out. Or God will be out with ego. Or ego cannot entertain God. God may entertain ego, but ego cannot entertain God. God is all inclusive. God can include everything. Only when you take the position of God, you will say that God is in everything. When God is in everything, we cannot say ego is in everything. When ego comes, then God cannot remain. God can remain only when the ego is out. And God is out when ego comes. So let us cherish God, not ego. What is ego and what is God actually? Ego is our body consciousness. God is the soul consciousness. When we work with body consciousness, we are thinking about only two people in the world. One is ourselves, that is our body. Another is people related with our body. So we give value to our body and related persons with the body. Whoever is related with the body, we give importance to them. So it's a big ego for us. Our ego becomes a collection of ego. That we put all these people together and our ego becomes a large ego or a big ego. So if we are ready to give up ego, then we are ready to invite God. When God enters, then ego is out. And when ego enters, God is out. Actually, God is the symbol of humility. Ego is not the symbol of humility. Ego is the symbol of pride. Pride goes before a fall. So ego says that I am everything. God says I am a big zero. So God does not claim, ego claims that ego is something. God claims that God is nothing. Actually, in the nothingness, everything comes. Everything emerges from nothingness. And God is nothingness. And from God only everything emerges. So God is the only one thing we have. With that one thing, if we put a zero, it becomes 10. If we put another zero, it becomes 100. If we put more and more zero with one, it becomes big and big. So we are big not because of the zero, we are big because of the one. That one is God only. So if we place God, then the zeros becomes meaningful. If you send God out or one out, then zero is only zero. So we will remain in zero as zero when we take out God. When we include God, then our zero becomes meaningful, our life becomes meaningful. So when we know life has meaningful only when we include God. God is the only one we have to include. In God everything is there. When we include God, God is everything. And when God is everything, we are accepted by everybody. We are accepted by the whole of the universe because the universal master is God only. When we accept God, we are accepted by all. When we say no to God, we are out of the paradise. Our real paradise is God only. So when we leave God, we are out of paradise. Our paradise we are losing. So we are in the position of paradise lost. So we cannot remain in paradise lost. Cannot remain in hell. We are actually leaving our heaven and entering the hell. Our heaven is Lord. Our hell is ego. So when we eliminate God out, we are in the hell. When we include God in, then ego is out and God is in. Let us want the presence of God all the time. Include God with everything. The one we need is God only. May God help us to retain God. If God allows us to retain Him, then only God will retain in us. So we need the grace of the Lord to make Lord remain in us. God will remain only when God's grace comes. We are waiting for God's grace so that God will remain in us and our life will be okay with God. Our life won't be okay without God. Without God, we are in the realm of ego. With God, we are in the realm of God. May God bless us to remain in God. Thank you.